Hey, what the skibidi are you doing? That was a skibidi moment. I hope Delulu is the Delulu. Words like skibidi, Rizz, and Delulu might sound like jokes, and sometimes they are. Social media and internet culture are changing the English language fast. So fast that even Cambridge Dictionary is keeping up by adding new Gen Z, Gen Alpha slang. So if you find yourself struggling to keep up with these new terms, stick around because in today's video, I'll break down some of the most commonly used slang words or phrases that were recently added to the Cambridge Dictionary. Let's dive right into it. One wild example is the word skibidi, which came from the viral animated series Skibidi Toilet here on YouTube. Skibidi can mean cool, like for example, that was so skibidi, like it's cool, that was cool. And it can also mean something bad or dumb, like for example, bro, failed the test again, that's kind of skibidi. And sometimes it means nothing at all, like skibidi boop, yeah. It's just fun to say. It even changes meaning depending on what it's paired with. For example, a skibidi moment, a random chaotic event. Skibidi Rizz, confident but goofy flirting. We'll get into the word Rizz in a minute. Skibidi Ohio Rizz. This one is an insult and is used to refer to a weird person who doesn't have the ability to flirt. Mega Skibidi L, a huge loss with a sense of irony. What's the most skibidi thing you've seen today? Comment down below. Now, what if someone says the word skibidi in a question? The meaning can change completely depending on how it's said and why. Let's go over some examples. Bro, was that skibidi? Meaning, was that cool or just straight up weird? Context is crucial. If it is a backflip into a pool, probably cool. If it is someone licking a doorknob, that's a skibidi moment. Are you feeling kind of skibidi today? Meaning, are you acting chaotic, silly, or just off? Could be playful, could be a warning. Why did you go full skibidi in class? Meaning you really acted up for no reason. Think dancing on a desk or making random TikTok noises during a test. Do you have that skibidi Ohio Rizz or not? Meaning, can you flirt in a way that's both confident and completely unhinged? If the Rizz is weird but it works, that's Skibidi Ohio Rizz. Rizz, charisma. So yeah, skibidi in a question doesn't have a fixed meaning. The next time you hear someone say the word skibidi, just know it can be an insult, a compliment, a meme, or just nonsense. It depends on how you say it and who you're saying it to. Next is Rizz. Here's the Cambridge Dictionary definition: slang for charisma or the ability to attract a romantic interest, especially through charm or smooth talk. An example: he's got Max Rizz. He just walked in and got her number. There's also W Rizz, winning, or L Rizz, losing, and of course Skibidi Ohio Rizz, meaning chaotic flirting energy that shouldn't work but somehow does. Then we have Delulu, short for delusional, which is believing things that are not real or true. This one was born from K-pop fan community in 2014, and it was used to refer to individuals who were in a parasocial relationship with celebrities and had hopes of meeting them someday. But it's not always bad. For example, I know he hasn't texted me for months, but I just know we're soulmates. That's Delulu behavior. Sometimes is self-aware. For example, I know I'm being Delulu, but let me live my life. Basically, Delulu is the solulu, meaning being delusional is the solution. Have you heard the song, by the way? Or Delulu with no solulu. This one was even used by Australian Prime Minister in a speech in Parliament. Another one is snackable. This one is more about content and your attention span. Snackable, short, bite-sized, easy to consume content, like a snack, something that you can consume fast. Think of 30-second TikToks, YouTube shorts, or Instagram reels. Snackable, something fast, not just a full movie. Snackable. This one is weird. Look, and it's spelled Lewk. Isn't it the same as the word look? And it means a bold or distinct fashion look that makes a statement. For example, she pulled up in full skibidi core. That's a look. Core, aesthetic. I'm lost. It's usually used with a touch of drama. If you say that someone served a look, it means that they understood the assignment. This one's controversial. Tradwife, short for traditional wife. Let's look at Cambridge Dictionary definition. A married woman, especially one who posts on social media, who stays at home doing cooking, cleaning, and has children that she takes care of. Am I a tradwife? I consider myself a stay-at-home mom. Then is my husband a trad husband? Anyway, some people see it as empowering and others as controversial. So once again, context is everything. I like this one. Mouse jiggler, not a personality. It's literal. It's a small device or app that keeps your mouse moving while you're working remotely. As far as I know, it was born during the pandemic while people were working remotely, so that it seems that you are online and maybe you could have gone somewhere else. This one's definitely not my favorite. Broligarchy, a mixture of the words bro and oligarchy. Let's look at the definition. A small group of men, especially men owning or involved in technology business, who are extremely rich and powerful and who have or want political influence. It's basically used to refer to corporate bro culture with a little satire. For example, Silicon Valley is a giant broligarchy at this point. No judgment. Okay guys, bonus round. Here are some other slang words you might hear out there, and to be honest, I'm gonna read them because I'm not familiar with any of these. A mentee bee. Mental breakdown. I had a full mentee bee during finals last week. Situationship. More than a hookup, less than a relationship. Isn't it similar to friends with benefits? Who cares? It's not official, it's just complicated. Kind of weird. I'm struggling to understand these terms. Girl dinner, a random, low-effort collection of snacks as a meal. I had olives, popcorn, and wine. Girl dinner. What's your girl dinner if you are a girl? Is there one for boy dinner? Let me know in the comments below. Clap back, I guess. A savage or witty response to criticism. She clapped back hard on Twitter. I guess I can use this one if you leave a comment below that it is not very good and then I clap back. A canon event, something painful but necessary for growth. Getting ghosted was my canon event. I had to live it. L sigma. This term is a combination of the letters L for loser and sigma, the Greek letter often associated with leadership. However, refers to someone who's perceived as a loser or a social outcast. Definitely a derogatory term. And finally, we have work wife or work spouse. This one is a woman with whom someone has a close but not romantic relationship at work, in which two people help and trust each other in the same way that a married couple does. Maybe like the relationship with your secretary, work wife, or work spouse. Wouldn't it be the same to say work husband. So yeah, the English language is evolving every single day, and the internet seems to be the new source of inspiration. Drop a comment below if you use a slang term no one else seems to get. And for more slang inspo, make sure you watch this video right here or here. And remember, don't go full skibidi unless it's a canon event. See you in the next one.